Hey guys, what's up? It's Maya with another Camgirl video. Yes, I know. She keeps on making these. What in the fuck? But you know what? There's so many things you can talk about when it comes to camming. And of course, if you have any video suggestions, definitely leave in the comments below or DM me on social media, So, I got my notes here. I'm just going to go through this real quick, tell you about some Camgirl lingo, which means, the language of the camming world. If you are new to camming, you are definitely going to see this at least a few times. So you're going to probably know, you probably should know what these are, right? So let me go ahead and go through these. The first one is SPH. Now this is a big one because there's a lot of guys out here who love being dominated. And to be honest, that's one of my favorite things is dominating guys, being mean, being mean to them. SPH means small penis humiliation, and you are basically just making fun of you're making fun of his downstairs. And sometimes they want you to tell them how many hits that you want them to hit their with, so that's what it means, small penis humiliation, where you're literally just being mean to the guy and you're talking about how small his stuff is. So we got CEI, which is where people like to eat their own stuff, if that makes sense. No, I'm not talking like number 1, number 2. Yeah. Yeah. They just want you to like watch them do that. It's called CEI, come eating instructions. Yes. Sometimes they put it in a cup. Sometimes they flip their legs over the head and do it like that. Yeah, not my favorite thing personally. But that's something that you'll definitely see probably almost like every single time you go on cam. Another one is JOI. That stands for jerk off instructions, where they just want you to tell them how to stroke and how to play with their balls and how to tease themselves. BDSM is another one that's a very, very popular one. It stands for bondage, domination, submissive, and macro is something. I don't know. Most people don't use the M. They use the bondage and the submissive one and the domination one. I don't hear a lot of people even use the M anymore, honestly. It's just about the whole, kinkiness of it, the whole handcuffs and whips and dominating or submitting to the guy. But that's a very popular one. We have RP. Now, usually if you see RP, like while you're talking to customers, it usually means role play. I would say at least 50% of your audience, no matter who they are going to like some type of role play. Then we have taboo, which isn't a abbreviation for anything, obviously, but that's something that you're going to see a lot. And taboo obviously means something that it's hush hush. Not a lot of people actually talk about it, like not a lot of people like to, tell other people that they're into taboo things. And I don't think I can actually say what some of those taboo things are on YouTube, but there's some things that people usually give you the side eye for. But hey, there's a whole market of people who like taboo stuff. Okay, like panty sniffing, for one, is considered taboo things because a lot of people like that, but a lot of people won't admit it. That's something like dirty underwear. That's a huge thing. So we have BG, and then we have G/G. Now G/G means girl, which means you're doing content with a girl and you are a girl. People like to see that. And of course, as you can imagine, B/G means boy girl, which means you're doing, you're a girl and you're doing boys, like you're doing stuff with a boy, pretty much. So if anybody ever asks you, do you have B/G content? That means, do you have content with you as a female and a guy? Or if you're a guy, do you have content with a girl? There you go. So that's pretty much some of the basic camgirl lingo that you should probably know. Make sure you do know that. Also, you can look up stuff like, hey, what kind of shows do you have? What kind of shows, what kind of shows do you have? Like, what kind of things do you do in private and stuff? But those terms are definitely going to be coming up at least a few times during your cam show, no matter who you are. Okay, that's just super popular. Okay, so if you have any questions about this or you have something to add, definitely let me know and put in the comments down below. And I will see you guys in another video. Goodbye, my loves.